I surely need a better background. I almost went into nature, but I said let's shoot in the backyard. Today's topic is the fact that the present moment is really all there is. So maybe the past and the future are only happening in our minds, and the present moment is all we've got. They say that there is no past and there is no future, so maybe it all happens now. So you are guided either from the future that doesn't exist or the past that doesn't exist either. It's all happening now, guys. And your intuition lies in the present moment. So your intuition is right here, right now. The only anxiety that happens is from the desire to escape the present moment. So I believe that in the present moment you are not fearful, you are not scared, and you are not anxious. In the present moment you are complete. And maybe incomplete, because there is always more to life. There is always more to life. And the fact is that when you accept yourself in the present moment, is the moment that you realize that you have the ability to create a beautiful reality, the reality that you want it to happen. So how do we really attract all this desired reality into our own consciousness and into our personal world? Is we actually think about it. We actually let it happen in the mind first, and then we will attract it. Okay, so it first must happen in the mind, because anything that is created first has happened in the mind. Okay, so I have read a book and they say that we have the ability to break systems. Okay, so computers only work in algorithms, but our minds can break algorithms. We can create something new from the mind. We have the ability to think and actually invent something new. We have the ability to create something new. And I believe that that is the way of the universe, actually. The universe is working in the same way. The universe always creates something new. Okay? So when you think of something, realize that the universe always responds with yes. And the universe is actually responding to your own vibration, to your own ability to feel. And feeling versus thinking, maybe they both are important, but Eckhart Tolle said that we should leave the mind behind. The mind may be useless. The heart has its own mind. The heart is more powerful than the brain. So realize that there is nothing to do, actually, nothing to accomplish. Well, metaphorically maybe, or in a way, because there are things to accomplish, but realizing that you need nothing and that you can be happy in the present moment can attract everything towards you. Okay, so this is how you attract it. You let go. You let go and you realize that maybe you are an infinite spiritual being who has the capacity to think its own ways into consciousness, into creativity. You are an infinite being who, again, can break systems, can break even this matrix. Because we live in a matrix. We have created this society in order, I don't know, maybe to connect ourselves. But the best connection is at an emotional level. It is not through Instagram. It is not through Facebook. It may not be through selfies. It is through emotion. Okay? And I have to realize that in the universe there is only acceptance and love. Okay? So in the universe there is only love. At the same time, I feel that that love is created not created, because it's happening through you. So the moment that you realize that you are actually love, you can realize that it is not you. Things are not done by you. Things are not created by you. Things are happening through you. Okay? So it's not your job to make it happen. It is your job to allow it to happen. Okay? So your higher self is, I don't know, maybe it's complicated to explain, because this is only my perspective. Okay? It may resonate with you, it may not. But I hope it will, because, I don't know, maybe it's a higher consciousness message, who knows. Okay, so the present moment is all there is. Don't try to escape it. Accept yourself. Be completely present and realize that your own journey is happening exactly how you have programmed it to happen, maybe. Okay? So realize that maybe actions are necessary. Yeah, maybe I'm contradicting myself because I said that there is nothing to do. When you realize that you can be free, you can actually step into action. When you let go of habitual thinking and really become curious about life, you can realize that you can actually step into action. Okay? So Eckhart Tolle talks about the fact that awakening is our natural state. Illumination is our natural state. And my dad told me that he sit in the park on a bench just watching things. I love to do that as well. Just becoming present and just observing everything. Observing my thoughts, observing my emotions, observing the present moment. What does reality want from me? What do I want from reality? And sometimes I want nothing. At the same time, I may have some desires. So again, polarity, right? Duality. Yes and yes. Polarity, duality. Nothingness and everything. We are nothingness and everything at the same time. Okay, so yeah, today's message was about the present moment and how to attract in the present moment. Okay, the universe is infinite, and it is always expanding. You are expanding as the universe. Separation is a big illusion. We are not separated from each other, we are one. There is only one of us here on the planet, and that is our higher selves maybe, or I don't know, letting go of the ego and realizing that life is happening through us, as us, and we are higher consciousness beings. Okay? There are many light workers who awaken on the planet. There are many star childs who maybe came from another dimension in order to awaken the world. Okay? You are your own best teacher. Much peace and stay in the present moment. Realize that you are powerful. Powerful. Okay? Don't forget about moving into your body and be kind and understand things. Okay? Much peace. Ciao.